Hello everyone, I hope you're okay. Let's start our analysis for the Tuesday and onwards. Sorry, I couldn't record a analysis for Monday. Let's start with Forex Factory and see what's happening in the news. On this day, on the Monday, we didn't have heavy impact news, only medium impact news. And let's go on Tuesday. Is tomorrow. Tuesday we have 3 p.m. job openings. That's USD heavy impact news. That's what we normally interested because we trade on gold and gold to USD relation. We always interested in USD news. Okay, the next Wednesday, the first, we have ADP non-farm employment change on Wednesday 1:15 and 3 p.m. ISM manufacturing PMI. 2nd, which is the Thursday, we have 1:30 unemployment claims, and Friday, we got 1:30 at average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change, unemployment rates, and 2:20, and then 3 p.m. ISM services PM. So heavy impact news, so many on this day, the 3rd of October. So let's jump onto the charts, what's happening, and monthly candle. This month is ending. I'll see how bullish is monthly candle is. Well, it tells me that market may remain bullish in the coming few months. And on the weekly, the start of the week is highly bullish. This level has been already broken. This 3783 level, and this before that we have a daily level of this 3786 and the weekly level, which I said. So weekly is 3794 and 3781. The both daily and weekly levels have been broken already today on Monday. So what next? The market is about to close for 1 hour when most brokers is awesome, maybe some already closed. So what's happening now? So we have currently a highly bullish day today. So going on to further, before I go further, like these are the good areas of retracement and strong interest. These are the strong points for the retracement. This yellow, this red lines, the strong areas for retracement. Let's go on to 4 hour and see in 4 hour as well. That's a very, very strong area for retracement. If gold comes down here, we can have a good buy from around this area. Also, in 4 hour, we have this area. Now going on to 1 hour, we can expect the market to come down further, as you can see. And RSI is telling that is market quite high in the price at the moment. And also after breakout, we have a good move. So it's about 3780 to 3830 and above. That's almost, it's more than 500 pips move in one day. That's amazing move. So going on to 1 hour, this is a situation, and here we have fair value gap here as well, as you can see. We have this fair value gap, and in 4 hour this gap as well. So highly possible the market can test this level, maybe this week or the following week, and we can get a good trade either from here or from these levels. So currently, if you looking for so these are the important point of interest. But however, in smaller time frame, you can always look for buys around here. On the confirmation. Without confirmation, we don't take any trades. Currently, we are in a bullish scenario, as you can see. And so always look for the point of interest on the areas which I mentioned. And then we'll have good success rate. So if I put the moving averages, market is going RSI and moving averages tell the market may go further upside. And there's possibility the market will go further to the upside. So let's see. Going back into 1 hour, as you can see as well, this liquidity of 1 hour has been swept away, and now possibility of moving towards further upside is clear. For the confirmations, you always look for different candlestick patterns, volume, or multi-time frame analysis or RSI when you take a trade. But for the points of interest, you use trend, you use support and resistance levels, supply and demand zones, order blocks, fair value gaps, or FVG, liquidity zones, and psychological levels. Optimal trade entry is also can be found using Fibonacci tool, and these are the confirmations usually we use. These are the confirmations, and the first, the one, these are the point of interests. So let me add some more thing in point of interest. Liquidity zone could be Asian zones, Asian or London zones. And then we have a daily, weekly, monthly, hourly, 4 hourly. So these are the zones. So these are the monthly liquidity. These are the different zones we look for. Also, the liquidity sweeps are in smaller time frames as well. Not only, but just to give an idea how the market works. So these are the point of interests we look for. And the confirmation can be done by RSI, moving average volume, in different indicators, MTF, that is multi-time frame analysis. Yeah, MTF stands for multi-time frame analysis. So I'll leave that. So as it's not RSI you have to use, you can use MACD or different. There's several other indicators you can use for confirmations and to build your probability, because trading is all about probability. And if you know your probability, if you know your confirmation, you can have a good trade. And also, don't forget, risk to reward is the key to success. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day. Good night. Bye bye.